Итак, всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Кастер. Сегодня поиграем в игру под названием The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Это у нас уже, получается, 4-й день мы прошли, и вот как раз у нас уже получается 5-й день, и что ж могу сказать. Всем удачного просмотра, а мы начинаем.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you've got to listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
No, это он скорее.
No. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Что-то как-то все странно. Ну, типа, да, мне кажется, что все-таки из-за отца она и прыгнула. Давайте помада.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Да, и последнюю книгу, которую, типа, что-то как-то на натуре ничего понятно. Книга. Книга.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Я же сам зевнул. Ну, стали они зевать. Пятый день закончен, ребят. Ну, тут в основном, да, именно. Именно в основном было о догадках о смерти Рэйчел. На данный момент был именно вот этот пятый день. Сейчас уже будем шестой день проходить. Так что... Опа, в смысле? Это мы где? Не понял.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
А, это сон.
Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if
No,
those
that's
stars
some-
have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I
Привет,
can't
Усон.
see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too.
Что это такое?
Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
В смысле, Рэйчел?
Rachel, 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 Rachel.
А, то есть мы полностью день проспали или что? Что-то я не понял. Ну, получается, да. Типа ж, лол. Отличный день, весь день проспать. Круто, что сказать могу. Это типа прям сейчас как-то очень уж странно было. Этот наберет сегодня, нет? О, а вот и он.
Morning.
Каких-то ключей нет до сих
interrupting?
пор.
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Угу.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones are better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror,
Два.
isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a
1,
mirror.
1, 1.
What'd you stop
Начнем
this
туда.
morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me. Holy shit, there it is.
Нет,
There it is.
туда.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that
Сейчас,
opens.
подождите.
I
1,
swear,
1, 1.
Stop
7.
touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
Ну, 117.
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too
А,
damn.
вот она.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as
Мгм,
my
я уже
house.
все нашел. Давай, говори ему, что мы нашли комнату, но тут замок.
Hey.
I found the room.
But
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Так, ну, теперь вниз и в гараж надо. Я понял, да. Далее вниз и в гаражик.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but If someone believes that a black cat is
Может,
bad
дядя
luck,
есть
then
у тебя
you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Малые тут
Prayer,
что забыли.
for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Давайте насчет, да, лучше ему скажем.
How long do you think it'll take me to get into town using skis?
Somewhere along the lines of never.
Just wondering.
You could get to Dry Gulch Summer Ranch in 2 or 3 hours, but from there you'd need another 5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to ski anyway.
What?
I know, it's ridiculous. Leonard was from Sacramento.
Oh, at least you won't risk your life.
Давай, быстрее
I
говори.
also have a couple of serious defects.
I'm all ears.
I only placed third with 19 minutes and 14 seconds for eating 5 pounds of hot dogs at the county fair.
I so totally admire you.
Так, все, погнали обратно. Что за колокольчики? Слушай, какие-то долбаные колокольчики. Причем очень хорошо слышу. Какие-то непонятные колокольчики. Еще вот это вот типа странно. Да, мне на первый этаж и налево. А, что за свет? Только что был. Что, простите, сейчас было? Он что, нормально открутить не может. Так, закроем дверь. А, нельзя. Тут вообще все покидали и свалили.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec.
Вообще обычно
There's that
видишь?
noise again in the
Ну да.
headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves. I think you're smoking the good stuff. Is that right?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I shot that thing!
Well, you're not taking it.
No, I mean for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What are you gonna
Жесть.
say? Looks more like a... Oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you. I can't find the keys.
Oh god, this place is zombies!
Keys, hold on. The light, the light, the light.
Ну, кто дверь-то закрыл в итоге? Да. Это аж страшно аж стало. Самому. Что-то все непонятненько. Набери ты этому придурку уже.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Жесть.
What did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Всё, просто 7-й день. Ладно, давайте, ребят, на этом сегодняшнюю серию уже закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайся на канал, ставь лайки, не забываем про колокольчик. Всем удачи, всем пока. Жесть прям конкретная была, ребят, сегодня у нас.